welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another thrifting for an English countryside Christmas. So I hope all of you are doing great. I wasn't really on here last week. I didn't make a video because I was on a cruise. We went on a cruise on Norwegian Encore, and we went to Santo Domingo, Tortola, St. Thomas, and their private island, and it was fabulous. So if you guys would like me to make a video of our trip, I did take lots of pictures and I took video. I made some notes. So if you guys were interested, maybe seeing what I wore on vacation, on a cruise, or anything like that, or some tips, tricks, anything like that cruise related, just leave a comment below and I'm happy to make that for you. But we are on a mission. Since I lost a week of decorating per vacation, I'm a little bit behind, but I am going to start tearing my house apart and putting together my English country Christmas starting this weekend. So you guys are going to be watching this on Wednesday. So on Saturday and Sunday, the trees going up, decorating the mantle, the hutches, putting out all my thrifted finds, maneuvering everything, and then I'm going to be sharing everything with you. So I actually have to do a little bit more thrifting, so we're also going to do that. So I hope you guys find my channel fun and entertaining, and if you love thrifted finds, decorating on a budget, things like that, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel and be a part of my YouTube family over here. So anyway, let's get into it. I did videotape a little bit of me looking for items. The store I went to 2 different Savers, but the stores really were packed, and I try not to get people in my shop or anything like that because some people, are a little bit leery about that, and I understand in today's world. So I just have a few little snippets that I'm going to share with you right now. So I didn't buy too much. I didn't find too many things. I did find a couple really good things. So the first thing I found was fabric, and it's this red and white toile. And it was kind of like, I think it was under a yard, and I've already cut it up because I've already used some. And I'm not going to show you today. You're going to have to wait for a future video to see what I did with it and see what I'm going to do with the rest of this. But I know like the toile definitely reminds me of England, and I loved the red and the cream pattern so much. So I grabbed it, and I've already used some of it and kind of my pre-decorating, if you will. So I'm excited to share that with you. So stay tuned for that. I think I'm going to have one more thrifting video on this weekend or Monday, and then all the all the ones following that are all going to be decorating for Christmas. Like I said, I'm a little bit behind because I had to get ready for vacation, but I am on a mission, guys, and we're going to do this together. So I got that. And then I was looking for some old books, kind of like with a, whoops, falling down, kind of like with a Christmas country feel to them. And I ended up purchasing 3 books. Oh, still got the price tags on them. Take that off. The first one I found, though, I thought was, well, I'll get that off later, was very cool because with my English theme, I found a very old book about Queen Victoria. And I just thought it was so beautiful. And it has like leather on the inside and pages, and somebody drew in it. But it has many pictures of her and her family, and it talks about her children and who they married. And I just thought it was like such a beautiful book. So I bought it, and I think it was $3. And it has like, it's weird. I don't know if that's kind of a thing. But it gives you like the story of her reign. And then it gives you in the back, which was really kind of cool, but like old school lined paper. I guess if you wanted to take notes. I wanted to see, let me just see if it has on the inside like the copyright, because now I'm a little bit curious too. So the copyright is, I think the page was ripped out. So it's definitely very old. Just see. Definitely very old. So I grabbed that, which is perfect. So I'm going to do something fun with that. And then I also found this little book, which is, took my glasses off too quick. I'm too quick. It's Jack Hall, The School Days of an American Boy by Robert Grant. And I don't know if it has a, oh, it was published in 1888. Jack Hall and the School Days of an American Boy by Robert Grant. And it was 1888. But what a great find. And it was $2. So what a great find. And the pages are definitely very old. They're yellowed, which I just love that so much. And I don't have any pictures in there. I think it's just like literally a book. But I think I actually am going to read this book as well as use it for decor because I'm just so curious. But I thought this would be something that would be great to put out with like a candle on it or lay some greenery. But I thought that would be definitely an added plus to my haul. And then this one is not a vintage book, although it's definitely like a green color, but it's one of those books that's a hidden like drawer or a hidden little cupboard. But it was cute and I can definitely use it somewhere. Not everything has to be vintage. Sometimes you get, you know, a newer thing that just looks old. So I grabbed that. And then for my last haul that I had showed you guys, I will put those videos down below. So if you're interested in seeing any of the older ones, you can go take a look and see. But I had bought one of these jars with the caps, with the lids that kind of fold down. And I was going to be using it for decor in my hutch. I don't know if this, but I found another one. What I was going to say is, and it was $3. This one might be a little bit too high to put in my hutch because I had an idea for them, but I might have to just move it around a little bit and make it work because this is definitely an old one. And I just love the old glass with these sealed tops. And I'm definitely going to be using this for Christmas. So we'll just have to wait and see what goes in that. Even I don't know, guys. So it's not like I'm even like trying not to tell you. I have no clue. But something's going in there. So I have that. I only have a couple more pieces too. It wasn't a big haul at all. Not this one. This one wasn't not going to be used for decor. Although it might hang from something. But I have like a little strainer that I found. Like those metal ones. And it was $1. So I grabbed it. You know, I can always hang this on a hook somewhere. and it's more than decorative, it's useful because I didn't have a handheld strainer. I just have like the big kind of colander. So it was good that I found a handheld one because these come in really handy, especially if I'm just cooking for the two of us. There's not a lot of people, so I don't make as much. So it's always nice to have a smaller one. And like I said, I can hang this on a hook. I can put like some old greenery through it. Lots of things I can do with it. So even though it's not really kind of Christmas decor, I can use it as such, but it's functional, which I love. And then I found this, and there's no writing on it, so I don't know what it, what year it's from or anything like that. It was $3, but I thought it was a really cool like candle holder, and it has a hole right there, so you can hang it on the wall if you wanted to, but I thought it would look so pretty with like a Christmassy or an old candle in it, or something like that. I don't know if I'm going to hang it on the wall or if it will just go on a shelf somewhere, or maybe I will hang it in the kitchen. But I had a vision in my head, and some of the Pinterest things that I've been looking at and getting ideas from, a lot of the English homes seem to have this in them. So I will show you some more of that when I figure it out. But I knew this is something I could use, and not just for Christmas. I could keep out all year round and decorate it for different seasons, holidays, and things like that. So I picked that up. And then last but not least, the last thing I picked up, and I just thought it was so cute, and it was also $3, but it was this really pretty picture. And it's a picture of a thatched roof cottage and some sheep on the English countryside. So I thought that is so perfect for my gallery wall, where I'm collecting many like English photos, pictures of cottages, farms. I'm trying to have it represent mostly England, but this could be England, this could be Ireland, this could be Scotland, it could be anywhere. But I'm going to say it's from England because that's my favorite. So I also got that, which is going to go on my gallery wall. So that's it, guys. It was not a big haul. I didn't find a whole lot. I also went at night, and usually I go on the weekends in the morning when you have tons of stuff are rolling out. So I definitely have to do another haul. So stay tuned for that. A couple things I want to tell you about is I ordered a new tree. And with my tree this year, I'm going to be decorating it a little bit different. So for those of you who don't know, we have a little kitten who's only 7 months old. Her name is Serena. And I am not going to put any actual ornaments on my tree. And you're going to see what I mean. I'm going to go really old school, like way back in the day before you could go to the store and buy some ornaments, where you had to be creative and make your own. One or two things on there will be store-bought, but I didn't want to put any of our ornaments on them because some of the ornaments I have such special meaning for me. If Serena knocks them over, it's her first time seeing a Christmas tree, I didn't want anything to break this year. So this year we're going old school, no ornaments. None of my favorite ornaments are going on the tree. I'm going to make what's on the tree, and I did buy one or two small things, or I have ordered them. They haven't come in yet. But it's nothing that she could break. So I'm not sure if she's going to try to run up the tree. I do spray my tree with lemon and a water mixture because cats hate the smell of citrus. So the other two never bother with the tree. So fingers crossed, guys. Say a prayer that she doesn't either. I'll be doing that. My mantle, I'm going full scale. But everything else, I'm kind of just going to be using natural pieces, some thrifted pieces, just make it look very homey and festive. But there's not going to be anything like from Hobby Lobby or Target. There's not going to be any Santas or sleigh rides or anything like that. It's going to go strictly old school English country Christmas. So I'm so excited to share all my ideas with you and to show you too that you can decorate your house on a budget. Don't think that you have to run out to Hobby Lobby and Target and everywhere and you have to buy all this new stuff all the time. You do you. Whatever you love, the things in your house that you love, put them out, display them, have them up. And don't worry about, oh, it doesn't match with this. If you love it, use it. That's how I feel. Maybe something doesn't match with something else, but I love it, so I'm going to do it. and you should too. It's your home, it's your happy place, it's your safe place, it's your place where you go and it's supposed to, you know, make you happy. So anything that you want to put in your house that makes you happy, you put it in there. I don't care what anybody says. So that's my advice to you. But anyway, that's it for today. My next video will be up on Monday. And then after that, I'll probably be doing 2 or 3 videos a week because I have a lot of decorating to do. I have a lot of switching around to do. And I'm going to have you guys help me out. I'm going to show you everything. We're going to go step by step. And I'm going to decorate with you. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Please feel free to subscribe and leave me a message. I'd love to know if you're new here and who you are, where you're from. And for those of you, so many people have asked me if I have an address, or I obviously am not going to give out my address. But this week I'm going to go get a P.O. box. So I will have a P.O. box. So if you guys want to send me a card or a letter or something, you know, and no means do I want you to spend any money. I mean, if you wanted to make a handwritten note, I love reading letters. And I think the art of handwriting and writing letters is kind of fallen by the wayside. So let's pick it back up. You write me a letter, I'm gonna write you a letter. So anyway, that's it for today. Have a blessed day and I will see you on Monday. Bye guys.